Excuse me. Who am I to tell you what to do? Who am I to tell you what to do? Yeah, I don't know why I'm having a hard time with that. My cue cards. All right, come on, Yubes. Oh, that's my tummy. So close, so close. Here we go. Hey you, welcome back to You Becoming Healed. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Yubi. I'm an LCSW with over 20 years of experience in education and mental health, who has also outlined the steps to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Join me as I teach you how to own and transform your truth for healing. That was perfect. So let's jump right in. Who am I to tell you what to do? The reality is that I'm no one to tell you what to do. I can only share with you what's worked for me, my clients, and also what hasn't worked. It's up to you to determine what's best for you, because at the end of the day, you are the expert of your life. What I can share is a little bit about my healing journey, my work experience, and my educational background. My spiritual awakening was activated in 2020. I define a spiritual awakening as the ongoing process of increased awareness and healing regarding the interconnectedness of life. It's an ongoing process because we're always in the process of becoming. Through this process, I embraced peer education, which means I considered everyone on my path as a teacher. And so, every experience was just an opportunity for me to learn the lessons and grow. Hence my identity of being a student and teacher of life. You can see more of my emotional breakdowns and how I navigated this experience on my other YouTube channel titled You Becoming. The link to that is in the description box below. I'm happy to say that after 3 years, I've reached an incredible place in my journey where I can now put all the information together and present it to you in a digestible manner. Like I said before, I have over 20 years of experience in education and mental health. What does that mean? I was supposed to be an elementary school teacher, so the first part of my career, I worked with students of all ages, in the classrooms, in after-school programs, community education programs, holding positions like an instructional assistant, a substitute teacher, an after-school program instructor, and a curriculum developer. The universe nudged me into mental health, where I continued to work with people of all ages in hospital settings, with babies and older adults. I've worked with first-time offending youth and their families, with people in crises who had to be hospitalized. I've also worked in people's homes with children in the foster care system, and eventually went back into the school system with teachers and students who had emotional and behavioral needs. I worked with special education plans and interdisciplinary teams. I became an evaluator to assess and make sure the needs of the students were being met before they were placed in a more restrictive setting like residential facilities. I've worked with parents, adults, and program directors across the state of California. I have a Bachelor of Science in Child and Adolescent Development with a minor in Human Services from Cal State Fullerton and a Master's in Social Work from the University of Southern California. I'm also bilingual. Hablo español. Spanish is my first language, and I have my mom to thank for that. Thanks, Mom. Quick message from future Yubi. Despite having certain limitations such as being hard of hearing, I also recognize that I enter this space with a certain amount of privilege, such as being a cisgendered, lighter-skinned Mexican-American person with a higher education. If I were to make any type of comment or reference anything that is culturally insensitive in any of my courses, please let me know, leave me a comment, send me an email. I consider myself to be a lifelong learner, and I understand that with this power and privilege, I actually may have a skewed perspective. I also recognize that I, like many human beings, will also make mistakes, but I'm open to looking at life from other perspectives. I also recognize that some of the products and services I offer may be out of reach to certain groups of people due to financial status. To balance that out, I am creating content on this channel, so I ask that you please press like, subscribe to my channel, share the content so that I can make sure that this information reaches more and more people to help them on their healing journey. Thank you. With all of that said, I consider myself to be an expert of being somewhere in the middle. I have a well-rounded mindset and the ability to combine information from different bodies of knowledge to help you find your starting point and get you from where you are to where you want to be. I hope this was helpful as you continue to gather information around who to trust for your healing journey. Until next time. Ta-da!